Streaming music station, VoxWave.com.
We have your favorite shows on VoxWave.com. Check out our lineup. The Kim Show, Mondays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In the End We Win with Curtis, Mondays, 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Cooking with Flavors with your host, Chef Flavors, Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Slick Daddy Rick, Heartbeat Congo Hour, Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Impact the World Radio TV Show with Cheryl Woods, Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. The Digital Digest with your host, Digital Ace, Wednesdays, 3 to 5 p.m. Live Set Wednesdays with your host, Frank Dent, Wednesdays, 8 to 9 p.m. The BGKH Show with your hosts, Dominion and Epic, Wednesdays, 9:15 to 10:15 p.m. You, Math, and Me with George Randall, Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Then, on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m., The Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., The 640 Evening Show, Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Peace in the Morning Show with your host, Darius A. Stanton, co-host, Delicate Daryl Barnes, and Queen Ayakidobi, Fridays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Hall Street Journal with your host, Robert Hall, and co-host, Clarence Sanders, Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Frank, The Success Principles, Friday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Chanel's 3 Cents, Friday, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The Daryl Allen Hairston II Crime Victims Foundation Show, hosted by Daryl Hairston II, every Friday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. The Rush Hour with DJ Drew and Janique, every Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Different Minds Show, hosted by DJ Bam 640 and DJ Andre Michael, and your co-host, MC Fran, every Friday, 9:15 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. The Healer Blues Show, with host Ron Jackson, every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Hour of Power, with your host, Reverend Winters Rogers, every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And again, the Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., Saturday, 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. And don't forget Four Sisters Live Talk, Saturday at 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Turning dreams into reality talk show with your host, Tashika L. Green, every second Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Walk in Newness 24/7 with Missionary Antoinette, Saturdays, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. News, ULN, news and analysis, information, sports, and black history. With your news anchor, Roderick Carter Willis, 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Step your game up with the Youth Project, hosted by DJ Main and DJ Low Hefe, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And don't miss The To-Go Show with Kim Brown, Saturdays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I Am Dr. Sharon Show. Each Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Featuring The Grind, Entrepreneur Network Spotlight, and Write the Book Now. The Riri Williams Show, Fashion and Style Hour. Every first Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. Real Talk 101, Sundays 6 to 8 p.m. And every third Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m., the Third Sunday Tea Talk Show with Dr. Akita Pearson. Gospel Live TV Show with host Gloria Mello each Sunday from 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Listen to all your favorite shows on VoxWave.com.
VoxWave.com.
VoxWave.com, streaming your favorite jazz, blues, and R&B 24/7.
I got this. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hey, Facebook, what's up? Woo, girl, I walked in here. I said, wait a minute, is it March, December? Where we going?
Wait a minute, what shirt you got on?
I just wanted some attention today.
You got it. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. I'm like, what's going on? What's really going on?
Well, I heard it was St. Patrick's Day. So this I got to go green. But I just want to say, he sees you when you're drinking.
Oh, that explains it.
That explains it.
See, I think she had an answer for this.
I was
going to say
You when you're drinking.
I'm getting a little worried. I'm a girl like, girl, what time frame are you in, honey, girl?
I say, what time is it?
Well, we know, this is like the last week. It's supposed to snow a little bit this evening.
I love you, girl.
I want to go out with a bang.
I love you. I promise
He
you.
sees you when you're drinking, though.
So all of you all on St. Patty's Day, you know it's St. Patty's Day.
Right.
We don't have on any green because I don't really get into that.
That's why I got red on.
But it is St. Patty's, so drink, but don't drive, or
Don't
drink
drive.
responsibly if that's
Don't
what
drive.
you do.
Uber Duber, call an Uber.
Yes. Well, you shouting out Uber, okay? Uber
Maybe we get some
commercial.
time. Yeah, Uber Duber.
But it's all good. We just having fun. I'm Wyoming.
I'm Linda.
Peg.
Dr. Renee Allen.
And we are Four Sisters Live. And I'm so happy school is in session again. School is in session. Y'all in there. Girl, look, somebody asked me last time, what's up with the bell?
Well, you know what happens with this bell is that I'm usually, I have all kind of calling, like woo-hoo, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So instead of doing that all the time, I just go,
Yes.
I get too excited.
You get so excited.
I put it into the bell and it resonates.
Oh,
That is awesome.
We get it.
And it
I
was so
love it.
funny. I was in Office Depot, and what did I do? I walked past, and I saw these bells, and I wanted to do one of these numbers. And I said, where's Renee? Where's Renee?
It is so awesome to have you here, darling. We are so always delighted to have you.
I'm always excited to be
You're
here. I'm
sitting
about
in.
my sisters.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We are Four Sisters for
Yes.
Sisters
Network
Oh, yeah. Don't
Incorporated.
forget about that.
Yes.
And you are part of that group,
Yes,
and
the
we love you.
secretary,
You are the
historian,
lady.
Historian.
MC, the lifetime member. I'm all up in there.
All right. You
Yes,
gotta.
ma'am.
You look great.
Yes.
You look gorgeous all the time, my
I
sister.
try. I really do.
Y'all didn't see that. Linda was batting her eye.
It's so funny because you are just such a delight to have. You know, but Charlene is out. Hey, Charlene.
Hi,
you know,
Charlene.
she's
I keep your
always
seat
traveling.
warm, boo.
Yeah. She's always a
Charlene
traveler. She's out on travel.
She's on travel.
Yeah,
She's
always
going,
doing
she's
something.
going down to
That's
see her
Charlene
mom.
Day. Go ahead,
She's
girl.
seeing her mom.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's good. You got to take
Drive
time out.
safely.
Yeah.
Fly
Ron
safely.
said, he says, where is my girl? where's Charlene? And I said, she's on travel. He said, where is she? I said, she's going to see her mom. He said, okay, that's okay.
I saw my mom last week, a week before. Yeah, you got to see mom.
You gotta go see mom.
Yes,
You gotta go see
Miss
mom.
Bell. Oh,
Yeah,
Miss Bell, this one's for you.
We love you, Mom.
Yes, and happy to moms all out there. Our moms, your moms. We love our moms. We have to. It's a must. It's an honor. And in Women's Month for our moms, our queens. We love you. You are our queens, Mom. Because without you, we wouldn't be here.
That's right.
So
Let's do a hand salute to the moms. Come on, y'all.
No. Come on, no.
What kind of hand salute is that?
We got
I'm a
this.
Navy retired veteran.
So she's right. It's like, okay, which hand do you salute? What don't even
Salute them both.
You know, but it's all good. We just really want to honor our moms. This is
every day.
every day. It's a blessing in honoring your mom.
Yes.
I really believe it's a wonderful, it's a spiritual principle.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing to still have your mom.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I don't take that for granted at all. So, my mom, I love you, Mother. Mary Thatcher, she's a queen. I'm telling you, my mom.
And my mom is a Bell, so it's Marion Bell.
She's the best.
That's right.
But as we are celebrating, we are still in March. We're celebrating Women's Month, and all of us, we are just. We're just doing our thing, as women. We're moving, we're on the move, we're making it happen in so many areas. This is what this platform is presented to do, is to address issues surrounding what's happening with our women. Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we going? How can we help? What do you need? We want to have this collective coming together.
Yes.
I'm telling you, because there's so many women out there that need someone to speak, to talk to. They need support.
Yes.
And this is why Sisters for Sisters Network exists.
Yes, exactly.
And this is the founder, CEO, the brainstorm, the mom, to all of us. Peggy Morris, we salute you, my darling.
Yes.
Because you are this lady is, I'm telling you, she is so busy. Her schedule is like, and when we don't talk all week,
I know. It's not the same.
It's just not the same.
I used to be able to call her and she'll pick up any time. This is like 5-6 years ago. Now I guess I'm on hold sometimes too. You gotta make
I promise you, it's really, but it's a good thing. Busy's good.
It is good.
Yeah. So she's really doing great things. We have so many women doing great things, so we must acknowledge them,
Yeah, and it's sisters like y'all guys and the sisters that we have in the studio that helps us change lives. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make an impact on someone's lives. And I think we're doing an awesome job in doing exactly that.
Yes.
Can I share with y'all where I was yesterday? I had my all green on yesterday.
What was up yesterday?
Yes, the Spectrum Circle luncheon.
Yeah.
My friend Karen Marie Austin.
Yes.
She actually started on my show 3 years ago.
I remember.
And she had a wonderful women's event at the Fairmont. And it was what you're saying about the empowering and educating and inspiring women globally. Yeah. So I really take my hat off to y'all.
Yeah, I've been trying to get to her event. It's just been so busy.
Next year.
Next year is it.
Yeah. There were people calling on the event yesterday.
Just trying to get tickets.
Trying to get a ticket on the day of. See, I don't do that.
Where was it held?
At the Fairmont, downtown.
Oh, yeah, the
But I do
Fairmont
want to tell
Hotel.
ladies one thing. Is that okay?
Sure.
When someone's giving an event, don't try to contact them the day of.
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You may not know what you're doing, but you're interrupting the flow.
The flow.
So get your tickets early. Support your girls, right?
And show
And
up.
don't call them on the day of the event. Thank you.
That's right.
Renee would know, but Renee is out there and she's amongst a lot of people, and you would know. But it is true, one way or the other, because we're talking about we're last minute people.
Yeah.
See,
people fail to realize it's a planning process. And when you come in at the last minute, it throws everything off because your numbers are not right. And then when people come and they pay at the last minute, then they want to be the first one in line to get served.
Yes, girl.
First one in line to get served. And it's unfair to the
Amen to that.
Ring the bell, Renee. You come ring this bell, girl.
So that's true, correct?
Really?
Yeah,
Some of them don't realize it until you tell them. But most of the people, the same people doing the same thing, so they know.
They know. They know exactly.
So
but we
that we have to. Oh yeah, well that's a good. We must fix that.
Yeah.
I think with preparation is key.
It is.
Planning,
especially when
key.
you want to have a beautiful and successful event.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy to pull any event off. When we come and do this, it's a lot of work, and people don't know what happens behind the scenes for preparation for it to be right.
People don't know.
No, and it happens, and we have to stay on our P's and Q's, as they say. Stay on top of your business.
Yeah,
stay on top of your work. It is. I don't understand when we get so bombarded that we get coming off. And at the scenes, we just falling away at the scenes. Oh, you get hysterical, but you gotta keep it together.
It's
you
lack
must
of planning a lot of times.
And that's why you don't. You feel like you're coming apart at the scenes because you're not really focused on what you really must do, and you have to prioritize.
That's right.
Organize.
And you know what, Wyoming? Yesterday I learned something because Karen Mary Austin, I've seen her grow. But do you know she had everything done by Wednesday?
Wow.
And then she went to New York to an event with BET on the train Thursday, and then came and relaxed and chillaxed and did her hair.
And that's the
on
way you
Friday.
do it.
Because you know the gala, we stayed up the whole night before.
Still planning, putting little things together.
Right.
Yeah, it's preparation time. Yeah, and organizing, and it's wonderful when you have people to help you do it.
Right, you gotta have a team.
You gotta have a big team. Yes, a team to help you. People who stick and stay and believe in your dream.
Yes,
believe in what you're doing. Yeah, you gotta have that dream team.
That's right.
But
winning team.
A winning team. Yes, you can't do it without that. But you know what? I want to, in the spirit of Women's Month, I saw this article, and they was talking about this is the cutest. With this young lady who hailed to the Queen. So
she was
speaking
precious.
about Queen, I want to show this picture of this little young baby who is saluting she is going to always be our Queen, our First Lady, Michelle Obama. This is so awesome. This is so cute. And I say I want to share this. And again, in the spirit of our women, Ava DuVernay. Love it. This woman is like one of the first black women. We're going to give it up to you, Ava DuVernay. You working it, girl, in the film industry. One of the first black women to do film and make money. Box office, you breaking the box office, you know, you keeping things going. Her and Oprah Winfrey. Salute to Oprah Winfrey. They become good friends and partners and working on some things. And they did the movie, Wrinkle in Time. Haven't seen it yet. Everybody seen it? I'm just going to ask.
I haven't seen preview. We have to go and see it.
Oprah looks very beautiful. She looks
stunning.
Well, that's Derek Rutledge, you know, our boy from back
Derek,
in the day, Riverfest. He was doing our makeup.
Wait, I know he doesn't make. Did he do
was
that?
Doing our makeup
back in the day
with Fashion Fair Cosmetics back in the latter 80s.
Yeah,
with Ariana Furs and all that
30
stuff.
years.
You know what I met him?
My first makeup.
I met him. Check this out. I met him, Linda. No, you weren't with us.
Hi, Derek.
At the
we talking about
at the very second PAL networking conference in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, they had a display. I mean, they had to hook up. You talking about brother having it right? Oh my God, I was so impressed.
We got to do a makeup session with him and a couple of my other wonderful ladies.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Tisha did my makeup this week.
Oh, Letitia, she was there yesterday. And Jackie Hicks.
She did. Jackie.
They were there yesterday.
My girls. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Letitia. I know y'all may be on Facebook. Hey.
Dynamic duo.
But Jackie said hello.
She did.
Yes.
Oh, doll baby.
From one wonderful photographer to another.
That's my girl. That is
We've been
my
talking
girl.
about Jackie for a while.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
She is a sweetheart.
Awesome. It's very funny.
Get your headshot. That's why I get mine.
Promise
get your headshot.
If you want it
Your
done
Brandon
right.
from Jackie Hicks.
You want that?
Awesome.
Write that down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you must. It's a must that you go see Jackie Hicks. Everybody. I'm
Look,
telling
let me tell you. I saw that sister in action. She had a workshop out in Colombia, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. That girl wore me out. I mean, just sitting there watching her in action is amazing. The girl knows her
She's
stuff.
artistry. She brings it all together.
She knows her
She
stuff.
don't just snap. Right. She gives the whole picture of what it takes to bring you alive, make you active. To
my
another sister we're honoring today, Jackie.
We're honoring you, Jackie.
And I want to say I want to honor one more thing, and I believe we have a caller on, and we're going to get to her momentarily. But I was so happy to see that the Hidden Figures, the movie.
Yes.
They have a doll.
Yeah, I saw that.
A mantle doll, yes, a Barbie doll featuring the likeness of Katherine Johnson as part of the She-Ra series in honor of the International Women's Day, which was on this past Tuesday. I think it's just awesome. One of the inspirations of the Oscar nomination, film Hidden Figures. We salute Katherine Johnson.
Yes,
black, okay?
Awesome.
Barbie doll. Come on, y'all. Let's give it up for all of us. We are doing it. And speaking of doing it, I'm going to take a few minutes. We got a caller on. I know who this is. Is this Cherie or Tarina or somebody from the Black Girls Rock group?
Woohoo! This is Cherie.
Hi, Cherie. Black Girls Rock DMV in the house. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Hey, ladies. I love listening to the show, man. I get so inspired every time I hear you. Shout out.
Yeah, we're going to get you guys in soon.
You got to come
get
back.
all of the crew back in. But I know you have something you want to talk about. I want to always keep Black Girls Rock DMV. And as I mentioned, I want us to always mention, because I'm a part of that group, Peggy as well,
part of it,
as part of this movement. And what's happening with the women in the community and what we're doing. So, Cherie, would you give us a snippet of what the Black Girls Rock is all about and what's to come this week?
Okay, good. Thank you, Y. Of course, you know that Black Girls Rock, we are Women on the Move, and we are a group of women made up from Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Of course, we are a nonprofit organization, and we are committed to empowering the lives of young Black girls and women by helping them and by liberating their minds and changing the way that they perceive, that the world actually perceives them. Mm-hmm. So we're looking to be a part of, just impacting lives. We're looking to give back, serve, and of course we have to fundraise to make money to do that.
Right.
In order for us to be able to do some of the things that we're being called to do. And we want to be unique in our style and how we go about doing it, because there's a lot of us. We're pushing it. We're moving. We have a lot of nonprofit organizations that we're looking to possibly partner with, so we all can do this as a collective movement.
Yes.
So we have up and coming on this Thursday, March the 22nd. We're excited to be back at Ben's Chili Bowl.
Yes, we had a lot of fun the other week. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yes,
Mrs. Ali.
Yeah, and we had a great time. Sonia Ali has supported us. She welcomed us back, and we actually connected with Stacia Wright, and she's with K for Cause DC. And she has these karaoke events, and she allowed us to come and partner with her and to help raise some funds. But we just had a good time. We had a lot of people to come out and support. We looking to pack the house again on this Thursday. Yes. And it's a Ben's upstairs, actually, on 101 H Street Northeast in D.C. And we'll be there from 6 p.m. until 10.
Great.
Come on out. Bring your A game with the singing. We know why. Why take that mic and just take over.
Yes, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun on the other Thursday, the 8th. So we're looking for all of you all to support the Black Girls Rock DMV karaoke night at Ben's Upstairs, 101 8th Street Northeast. So, Cherie, thank you so much, sweetheart, for coming on. I appreciate you, ladies. Anytime you all want to come on and we could talk about it and continue to speak on the issues of what's happening with our group so that we can help others make it happen. And we're going to have you all again, and know some other things are coming up. So we're going to talk about that real soon. Is that a bet?
That is a bet. Looking forward to coming back to the station. That was a lot of fun as well.
So please come back.
Actually, we're going to come back. We're going to come back because I know some things that we're doing to help some young girls. So I definitely want us to be in the studio to talk about that piece, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with prom season coming up, so we are working to do that, and we're looking to celebrate our mothers on Mother's Day. So we are we're out here. We're working and we're putting plans all together. So look for us at the studio.
Okay, definitely. And last thing, give us the date on this week's event one last time. Okay,
it's this Thursday, March the 22nd, and we are there from 6 until 10 p.m. Ben's upstairs.
Awesome. And I always say, if you are inspired to be a singer, just go on and get your chops off and karaoke on Thursday.
Yeah.
Look, Cherie, I'm sitting in for Charlene Day, Renee Allen, but I'd be there. I'm going to be in Tyson's, but I'll be there one day with my little karaoke voice. I think I can sing a little something.
Okay.
You got to come and say hi to Miss Arlene anyway.
Oh, that's my girl. She's on my Facebook. I'm coming in.
So,
yes, I will.
Yes. So continue to have a great, blessed day, Cherie. Thank you so much for calling in.
Cherie.
Thank you, Wad.
You're welcome anytime, sweetheart. Okay, bye. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We got an awesome show. Y'all know how we do. We bring you the best of the best.
Yes.
And we got somebody in here that's going to rock the house in a minute.
What are we talking about this week?
Oh, we're going to talk about mentoring.
Oh, okay.
You know, we have our own mentoring girls that we support through Sisters for Sisters Network. And we got a heart of a heart in here today, okay?
Yes.
And then we got another sister. Let me tell you something real quick. When I walked through this door, she blew me away. And I'm like saying, oh, God. Sister, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious.
Y'all
we'll
tell
come
everybody,
back.
got a
we'll
voice.
Come back.
The voice is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
She's definitely a godsend. This sister's a godsend. So you all don't want to go anywhere. Facebook, call some folks, tell some folks, we get ready to get a singer that's going to blow your socks off today.
Wow.
Amen to that.
VoxWave.com.
VoxWave.com, 240-719-2560. If you want to call in, have any questions, please engage, okay? We'll be right back.
See ya. Yes, we're back, y'all. We're back. We're back.
We are back. We are back.
Yes, yes.
So, Renee.
Yes, ma'am.
You got something to say.
Well, you asked me to pick a woman that I wanted to feature. And there were so many. You know, first I thought about my mom, but everyone doesn't know my mom, Charlotte Frazier. So I chose Lena Horne, who was born Lena Mary Calhoun. Yes, you see the picture? I sent
the
that
stamp.
to you.
Yeah,
that was actually at Asala. I was there when they unveiled the stamp, which has Lena Horne's beautiful face on it for Women's History Month. So if you could come up on that and see it, it's gorgeous. You see that? Yes. So Lena Mary Calhoun Horne, and let me just this is for all of you and Cherie. Stormy weather. That's all you get. But she's known as a singer, actress, theater, and of course civil rights activist. Lena Horne. She was born in 1917. She passed away in 2010. We miss her, we love her, and we salute you.
It seemed like yesterday.
I know, beautiful.
Yes.
That was one pretty lady.
When she was 16,
classy.
I remember how beautiful she was, and I said, wow, she was ageless.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
beauty.
beautiful.
That was my beauty.
Yeah.
Lena Horne.
Lena Horne.
Yes.
Continuing on. And we want you all to know we're going to have conversations continues after the hour here. We got some things that we want to share that we believe that is going to continue to bless you in the community. So we're going to continue the conversation. Is that correct?
That's
Peggy?
right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah,
but always visit our website too, sistersforsistersnetwork.org.
Yes.
Sisters
The number
for
four.
The number 4.
Sisters, the number 4, Sisters Network.org.
Yes, ma'am.
Amen. So right now, we're going to bring you this sister. I'm telling you. Did you hear her? You said you got a little.
I heard her.
Linda heard her too.
I heard her. The voice, y'all. The voice is here.
Oh my God.
I'm going to just read a little bit. Trying to describe her with one word would be impossible.
Yep.
Few can master one genre of music, but pure, God-given talent allows her to master all. Her movements attract you, her music captivates you, and her voice soothes your soul with joy. Her immeasurable vocal songwriter and producing talents bestow upon audiences a remarkable experience, replenishing one's hopefulness, love, and aspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear more on the other side of this sister that's getting ready to come and bless us. But put your hands together right now for my girl, Tracy Hamlin. Yes. Take it away,
think it's time that you ask yourself for what this is your life, not a game that you play. It's your life, and you're growing in a way. The worst one, and I'm in town, and everyone knows that I still love you so. That precious wine you're tasting Don't you think it's sad that you had to start so young? This is your life, not a merry-go-round. It's your life, and you can't live it down. You're just a run around the worst one, and I'm in the town, and everyone knows that I still love you so. This is your life. It's not just something that you do. This is your life, but it's my life too. This is your life. This is your life. This is your life. This is your. But if you throw it away, you're not thinking of the love we had yesterday.
Oh, bring your mic.
I told you it's the voice. It's
Girl.
the voice. That is the voice.
Look. Do you need a promoter?
Hey,
I'm ready to take you on the road, my sister.
Can you come on every week? Woo! Yes. We matching, see. We matching. Yeah. Right, like mine.
Oh, Tracy.
Girl, you were awesome.
That was brilliant.
Awesome.
Thank you, ladies, so much for having me here today.
You know, I'm going to be singing that all day. I can't
Well,
sing.
that
I'm
is
lit.
so awesome because this is your life.
This is.
I love that
God.
song. Did you re-record that on one of your projects, or
Yes.
you did? Okay.
So my third project was a project that I wanted to pay tribute to songwriters and artists that have inspired me. And so this song was written by Jimmy Webb, and it was, I came to know this song from Norman Connors.
Yes.
That's right,
And
yes.
that's the version that
yeah,
I was
of course.
really moved
Yes,
by.
yes,
And
yes.
so it's on my third project.
Oh, my goodness. So how can we get your music?
My music is available on my website, tracyhamlin.com, but it's also available iTunes, Spotify, CD Baby, Amazon.
Yes,
Yes,
she's
all the
definitely
digital outlets.
awesome. I want to talk about the music industry because you are very heavily involved in your own way.
Yes, I
on
am.
the other side of the business side, if you will. And I think it's awesome that we have someone here in this area in the DMV who represents the Grammys.
Yes.
Tell us all about the Grammys and your participation in that, and how did you come about being a part of that?
Well, my current role is I'm a national trustee. So there are, with the Recording Academy, there are 12 chapters around the country. DC is one of those chapters. DC represents the DMV area plus West Virginia. And so as a trustee, I'm an elected officer. So I had to give a speech and all that good stuff. And so basically, I sit on the board with, I think it's about 44 of us from around the country. And we basically have meetings several times a year just to make sure we're staying the course of what the Recording Academy is all about. So I came to be a member of the Recording Academy because I'm a recording artist. So if you are a singer, musician, songwriter, manager of someone in the music industry, producer, engineer, videographer, the Recording Academy is just a great place for you to be because it allows you to connect with people that are of your same consciousness, and it's great for networking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
how do you get that position? How do you
to become a member?
A member.
So in order to become a member, you have to meet certain criteria, which means if you're a recording artist, you need to have recorded and commercially released a certain amount of credits. And there are a couple of different levels. But we have Grammy U, which is for college students. We have associate membership, which is for people that are non-music creators but are in the industry, but they don't have 12 credits. And if you have 12 credits, and what I mean by credits is, as a singer, I've recorded and commercially released at least 12 recordings. And as a voting member, that gives me the privilege and the honor to vote in the Grammys.
Absolutely. That is a privilege you have to vote. And we need to be educated. Absolutely. We need to be educated more.
Yes, because a lot of people don't understand. Every year when the Grammys happens, everybody's complaining, oh, this one didn't win and that one didn't win. But it's a process. Yes, it's definitely a process, and it's peer voted.
Yep, it's peer
voted.
Yeah.
Tracy, I have a question. I'm an amateur singer, but I've been singing all my life and karaoke and all of that, right? You blew me away. That's a live Memorex. It's not recorded.
That was pure voice.
So what I want to ask you is, for anyone who's watching, with your skill and your voice, what would you tell the person who wants to get out here? Because there's so many people out here now.
It's so many people out here. And you know what's interesting, as I watch shows like American Idol, The Voice, I mean, while those are great platforms to get you noticed, it makes a lot of people not understand that they really have to put in the work.
Put in the work, exactly.
And so what I encourage everybody to do, if you are an aspiring singer, you need to go above and beyond to perfect your craft. I'm a vocal coach. And people like Beyonce, she still has a vocal coach.
Right,
and a lot of people don't realize you have to constantly, I'm always working to practice and make sure that I'm going above and beyond. I mean, I'm doing cardio, I'm watching what I eat, I'm staying hydrated, I'm going to bed early.
Great.
Thank you.
Pretty girl.
Thank you. Gorgeous. But a lot of folks, they just want to be famous.
Right.
And they don't understand. It's a work
Yeah.
ethic that goes along with that.
Not just in the music industry, you want to be famous.
Hello.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to really put in the time. And for me, I'm an independent artist, which means that I don't have that cash machine of like a Sony Records behind me.
That's right.
So for me, I thought if I invest in myself, that can help to get my brand out there and let folks see that I believe in me. So maybe you got, there's somebody that wants to join the party to help.
We got
to help me along the process. So,
absolutely.
So for me, I mean, as an independent artist, when I couldn't get a deal, I started my own label. When gigs were hard to come by, I became a promoter.
Right.
So
That's what I was
folks,
going to say. You have your own label, which is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, and so in this industry, I tell folks, you can't just be a singer.
Right.
So for me, I wear lots of hats, and I'm, I tell everybody my middle name is Hustle Woman. So, I have to get out there and sometimes help to create my destiny.
So before we leave, I want you to give some information. How can someone reach you? Give your website and your social media information so that someone may want to ask you some questions.
TracyHamlin.com. I'm on Instagram as Tracy Hamlin Music. I'm on Facebook as Tracy Hamlin. And one of my passions and my purposes is to give back and to serve. And so one of the things that I love doing is mentoring. So when folks reach out to me, my email is tracy@tracyhamlin.com. It comes directly to me. And I'm passionate about making sure that I stay connected to folks. I help to connect folks, but not stay in the middle. But anything that I can do to help somebody reach their destiny, I'm all in.
Well, you know what? Let me say this before we close out. This is what Sisters for Sisters Network. So we already claim you.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
You're already in.
Yes. Yay.
Yeah,
Thrilled to be here.
And I love
Where
it.
are you performing? Somewhere?
Interestingly, my largest fan base. Interestingly, my largest fan base is overseas. So I perform overseas more than I do here. But I do. My next performance here is going to be at the Potomac Seafood and Jazz Festival, July 14th.
Okay,
I think it's, and you're going to be are you doing something else? I wanted to plug that.
So this year, because as I said, I wear many hats. Yeah. This year, I'm doing Tracy Hamlin's first annual Sweet Jazz and Wine Festival in Leesburg, Virginia, and I have Gerald Albright, Alex Mugnon, Cindy Bradley, and me.
What's the date on it?
It's going to be Saturday, October the 6th at Tarara Winery in Leesburg, Virginia, and we're going to start advertising April the 2nd.
Oh, I'm going. You ready?
We're going. And we got to have you back so we can talk about that in that particular time frame. We're going to come back and have you for certain. Everybody,
I love what she said when she said, and stay out of the middle. When you connect somebody, step back and let them do their job. I love that.
That's a great thing, too, to have.
I love that.
Well, thank you, sweetheart, for coming.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
Together for time. You're a good girl. Love you. Awesome. Tracy Hamlin, everybody. Yes. We'll be right back. We got some more goodies for you. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
All right. Woo. We have another song.
Always sisters, always friends. Let's stay real close till the end. Forgiving each other, letting love cover. Always sisters, always friends. We have to live in harmony, even though we may disagree. 'Cause fighting each other is not the answer. Sharing the grace, let's be enriched with peace and love. Letting compassion from above. Never forsaking, just understanding. Ain't that what families are made of?
having a great day. Did you all enjoy Tracy?
Oh,
yes.
Let me bring that belly in.
Whoa. Facebook, did you all enjoy Tracy? Yay. I know y'all did. Y'all get thumbs up.
I'm going to start taking vocal lessons.
There you go. Renee. I love it. We have so much fun. This bunch is a live bunch of people. We love it. I'm telling you, you better enjoy life.
Oh, you better.
Right. Let me just say this quickly when we talk about enjoy life. Please take care of yourself. Yeah. Please take care of your health.
Yes.
Even if you sing, you're acting, whatever your position is, please take care of your health. Mm-hmm. Because very important. That's why we speak on these issues on this platform about your health, your wealth, your education, your entrepreneurship. We're covering the gamut that we can so that we can live healthy lives and be prosperous and do what we need to do to make it happen. Yes, right. But please take care of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We got to stay healthy. You're working hard. You're doing so much because you know why? We're trying to make money. Do so much, and it's stressful and stressful. And be here for our families. We got a long time ahead of us. So just let's do that for us, please. But we have another sister.
Yes. This is my dog baby.
Who is this? Peggy, who is this lady? Who is this lady?
This is Kimberly Hart.
Oh, okay. I love the name.
Kimberly Hart.
Any kids of Kevin Hart?
My brother.
Ooh. Oh! Let me I know the Pastor Kevin Hart. Yes, I know about Kevin Hart. Pastor Kevin Hart. But you know what I mean. No.
He's the first comedian, my brother.
And her brother, Bill Hart, amazing photographer.
Oh,
my God. That's her brother.
Okay, yes.
He took our pictures.
Yes, he took our pictures.
For the gala.
Yeah. Well, Bill's. I knew Bill way before Kimberly. He blessed me with Kimberly because I got 2 hearts now.
Our sister. And Becky, of course, is everything to us.
My girl.
Amazing.
My girl. And I was so glad that Kimberly was available to come and join with us. As part of Sisters for Sisters Network, we support women who are doing amazing things. And Kimberly is one example of that. I love her. I watch her on Facebook. And she has the energy that I love in women. She keeps it moving. She keeps it moving. And so I asked Kimberly to come on and talk about, she has her own baby, her own project that we support. Sisters for Sisters Network support women who are doing some things that are out of the box, out of focus, and we come and support them as well. So Kimberly, come on, share with us who you are and what you do and how you add value to the community.
Yeah, the winning strategist. Come on.
First of all, let me say thank you, ladies, for having me. This has been so much fun on a Saturday in the midday. Oh my goodness, this has been incredible.
And you look gorgeous.
Thank you. You know, I had to watch and find out who I'm coming to be with. So I said, this divas. So I had to step my game up. But my name is Kimberly D. Hart. I am the winning strategist. I help women and young girls play to win and to win big.
Oh, okay.
And that's something.
Say that again. Say it again.
My name is Kimberly D. Hart. I am the winning strategist, and I help women to play big and to win big.
She does.
To play and to win big.
Awesome.
Right.
And
so what I'm talking about?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's powerful right there. That right there, that piece that you said, that nugget, that's powerful.
God, that's powerful.
You help women to win big.
Big. You're gonna win big.
But we are winners, so that's what we talk about. You know, we are winners. But you help bring out something in us and help us make it and enlarge that and enhance what we already have inside of us.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that correct?
That is correct, because we can always win, but there are so many more things that are in the inside of us that we may not be willing to do the work to win big. We can win, because we win. We win all day long. But there's some big wins. There's some big wins that require a little bit more pushing, a little bit more challenging, a little bit more stretching, and I'm here to help you give birth to that thing.
Go ahead, girl.
Yes. Right. When I first heard that some years ago, say I'm pregnant with pregnancy, I'm pregnant, I'm birthing, I'm like, there's other ways to get pregnant besides doing that. But I was green. I didn't know because people were saying that. And they said that I'm pregnant. And it comes, in different forms. So with possibilities. So I like that. And we've been birthing something inside of us. That is
Speaking
great.
of birthing, I happen to be privileged to be at one of your book launches, right?
Yes.
So talk about the book with the women for the mentoring.
Okay, well, it's Permission to Win, A Daughter's Guide to Winning from the Inside Out. And Renee happened to be one of our featured authors in the book. Of course, it was just an honor. Once we met, it was just, we knew that we were going to do something together.
Right.
And so Permission to Win was a collection of women, and actually daughters of all ages, the youngest being 11, the oldest probably being 67, and sharing your winning strategy for the next generation. What's the one thing that you had to encounter that you had to really bear down and to make a shift so that you can change the trajectory of your life? And so everyone passed down one winning strategy to the young girls. And the book is called, again, Permission to Win, A Daughter's Guide to Winning from the Inside Out.
I want to say something about this quote that you have here. Do you want to read this or you want someone to read it? Because I love it.
The top?
Yes.
Sure. I would love to share it.
Yeah, share that. Just that with the
Okay.
audience.
I tried to dim my light so that others may shine, but I could no longer find my way. I tried to silence my voice to keep from being rejected, but that nearly choked the life out of me. I tried to hide in mediocrity, but it cramped my style. So I no longer play small to accommodate the insecurities of others, but I use all that I am to breathe life into those who are ready and willing to play and win big with me.
I love it. Yeah. I could not have read that. That's why I say you read your own quote. Because that came from your heart.
Yes. Yes, it did.
And that's what it's about, coming from your heart. How can someone get in touch with you and continue to stay in touch with you? Because I know so many people out here.
And any work programs that you have that we need
well,
to
sure.
know.
The biggest, because I'm pregnant now. I know it's not sure, but I am pregnant now. And I'm giving birth every so many months to another facet of Queens to Be Leadership Academy. Queens to Be Leadership Academy. That is where I breathe.
Yeah.
And it's a leadership academy for young girls ages 8 to 18, where we teach them how to play and win big. But we do it through education, empowering them, and exposing them. So we pair them up with mentors, professional women who already are excelling, but to help facilitate this period of transition for them. Not all of them are low income. Not all of them are at-risk children, because sometimes the good ones, the ones who have their feet planted, parents and everything, society can come and shift them around 13, around 7th grade, 8th grade. Yeah. And so what we want to do is help them get a sure footing of their identity. We want to help them so that as they begin to transition, because life will happen, it has happened to all of us. We want to make sure that there is a community where they have permission to be brilliant, community where they have permission to grow and to be outstanding. And so we want to build that pink bubble around them. And so Queens to Be, QUEENS, the number 2. BEE like bumblebee.com is where you can find information about that. We're starting our new cohort beginning tomorrow. We're launching on Facebook Live. So I'm excited. And this year we have assessments with other, we have some educators who've joined us and partnered with us. And we'll be doing assessments, helping them understand their personality and everything. But the next 10 weeks will be about them, their royal identity, their confidence, their self-esteem, taking care of themselves, as the singer Miss Hamlin said. You got to take care of yourself. So we're going to help them really take time to identify who they are, so that when life does happen, there's a sure footing of, I know who I am.
Yes. We love it. We got to have you back as well. We need this.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to bring her on part 2.
Okay, part 2.
Continue the conversation.
Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good. I love it.
Because, we haven't even touched the surface with her yet.
Okay, well, then that's
so
good.
we need part 2.
Stay tuned.
We have a part 2.
Don't have her stand up. Now, when she starts to stand up and walk around.
We may have to do that today. We're going to have something a little different, I think, on this part 2. What you think, Peggy? Because I really want to engage and have us to really sink in. We say a lot.
Yeah.
But is it sinking in?
Yeah.
Are we taking it? Are we applying it? Are we putting it on?
And we say a lot, but do we do a lot?
That's right. That's right. Is there much fruit?
Yes. It's much fruit. So we are going to have conversations continue. Yes. With our lady girl here. I'm excited to know that because I didn't know that. But I'm happy to know that. I just want you all to know we're coming down to the last part of the hour. And I'm just so happy again. I want to salute you, Renee, for coming.
Thank you.
Anytime we call you, you are here.
Yes,
and I appreciate you for that.
Your bell.
And you know why?
And your bell.
Because I love all women, but not all women love me.
Yeah.
I love all women. So the reason why I come here when you call is because you do love women.
Yes. Yeah.
And women need women.
Yes,
so that's why you got me.
We do. I love my Renee. I love her too. You bring the energy we need.
Bring that bell.
Bring it. Charlene, we love you,
Renee
girl.
right now.
I share this seat with Charlene.
Yes. And I want to make this announcement. I think we have a PSA announcement. Ron, I've been trying to call you all week, dude. Our engineer. You don't call back. I love you. Dante, our production manager. Thank you so much, Dante. You're always here and you're helping us. I appreciate you. And we appreciate you all out there. But we want to give an announcement because VoxWave.com is always doing something here. And they now have you can stream it.
It's good, too.
The radio media player of the websites, on the front page, they have it's 24 hours now.
I think
radio streaming.
Yeah, it's 24 hours.
On VoxWave.com. So tune in.
It's good music.
The Android users, I think it's compatible to that. Google Play, all of those. Download the app. Just download the app.
The app and relax.
That's right.
Right. So we definitely want to shout out to VoxWave. Hashtag VoxPower. We thank Star Imports for having us here in the studio.
And we want to also thank Reggie Gaskin as well, who is the man of all of this. Thank you, Reggie.
Yes, and we want to thank our sponsor, Keisha Martin Burney of the Martin Burney Group Real Estate, the diva in the DMV. They are bad. They're doing some wonderful things. They are our sponsors for this show.
And we'll see her next
much.
week. Right?
We'll see Keisha and all of her lovely people, her team next week.
You're looking for
Speaking
a house,
on entrepreneurship, what's
show
happening in your looking for a home, looking to sell your home, looking to do many things in that area. Valuable. She's going to come and educate us next week. So look forward to having Keisha Martin Burney here on next Saturday.
And look, if they tuned in late, we were talking about that sweater at the far end over there.
Yeah,
it's not Christmas time, but it's our only green St. Patrick's Day color.
This is to warn you under health and nutrition, health and wellness. He sees you when you're drinking. He sees you, so I want everyone to.
And did we not say it was going to snow before the end of March? It's flakes.
Don't drink and drive.
We're just a bunch of loud people. Love you all for watching. Thank you so much. Continue to have a great day. What time is it? It's time for you to walk in your purpose and prosperity.
Bam, boom, boom.
Fighting each other is not